really want to do differently in the comic is basically set the mood more, because a lot of artists, comic artists, try to portray, their story, and just by drawing frames, with this normal color all the way through. What I'm really trying to do is set the mood with the colorization, saturation, black and white, stuff like that. In each chapter of the graphic novel, it sets a certain mood for what the reader is supposed to experience. Somebody asks you about your art, you got to say you got to know your stuff and know it well. You just have to be ambitious to be successful in the business, and that's it. Small machine parts on a rack and sends them through a painter or something like that they can call themselves an artist, because they can. Even Andy Warhol, you didn't see him, even though he was a weird guy. You just can't see him, working at your local Arby's and calling himself an artist, unless because if he did, he'd probably be slapping roast beef on people and filming it. The hardest thing I have to face as an artist would have to be getting my ideas down on paper. I have them in my mind a certain way, and then I'll draw them down in a piece of paper or do a painting of some sort, and they'll look completely different. This one just means art is my god. It's written in Polish or Russian. You can go either way with it. The three empty circles represent visual, audio, and written arts. They're blank because it's supposed to signify, that they'll never be fulfilled in my lifetime, or I can never do enough of them in my lifetime. After the kids are asleep and the wife's asleep, then you got your little alone time, which you can either goof off and play some video games or create some art. And so normally, if everybody goes to sleep, I'll paint or work on my graphic novel or work on some sort of art form or something of that matter. So, greatest hope would be, to ultimately do or create all the, I guess a better way to word that would just be to create as much art as I possibly can.